In recent years, Bangladesh has emerged as a significant player in the U.S. apparel market, carving a niche that not only showcases its manufacturing prowess, but also highlights the resilience and adaptability of its workforce. This growth is not merely a story of numbers. It is a narrative woven through the lives of millions of Bangladeshi workers, the evolution of its textile industry, and the shifting dynamics of global trade. The roots of Bangladesh's ascent in the apparel sector can be traced back to its rich history in textiles. For centuries, the region has been known for its craftsmanship, producing fine fabrics that were sought after both locally and internationally. However, it was the liberalization of trade policies in the 1980s and the establishment of the ready-made garment (RMG) sector that truly set the stage for the country's rise. The government recognized the potential of the textile industry and implemented policies that encouraged foreign investment, leading to the establishment of numerous factories. One of the most compelling factors contributing to Bangladesh's increasing presence in the U.S. apparel market is its competitive labor costs. The country offers some of the lowest wages in the world for garment workers, which has made it an attractive destination for brands seeking to minimize production costs. This affordability allows American retailers to offer competitive prices to consumers while maintaining healthy profit margins. The labor force, largely composed of women, has proven to be both diligent and skilled, with many workers acquiring expertise in sewing, quality control, and production management over time. This skilled workforce forms the backbone of the industry, enabling Bangladesh to produce high-quality garments that meet international standards. Moreover, Bangladesh's manufacturing capabilities have evolved significantly. The country has invested in modernizing its factories and adopting advanced technologies, which has improved efficiency and productivity. Many factories are now equipped with state-of-the-art machinery that enhances the production process and allows for quicker turnaround times. This modernization is crucial in a market that demands speed and flexibility, as brands often require rapid shifts in production to respond to changing consumer preferences. The ability to adapt quickly to trends has positioned Bangladesh as a reliable partner for U.S. retailers who increasingly rely on just-in-time manufacturing practices. Another key factor in Bangladesh's growth in the U.S. apparel market is its strategic geographic location. Situated close to major shipping routes, the country benefits from reduced transportation costs and shorter delivery times compared to competitors in Europe and Asia. This logistical advantage is particularly appealing to American companies that prioritize efficiency in their supply chains. Furthermore, Bangladesh has established trade agreements with various countries, facilitating easier access to markets and enhancing its appeal as a sourcing destination. Despite these advantages, Bangladesh's journey in the U.S. apparel market is not without its challenges. The industry has faced significant scrutiny over labor conditions, with reports of unsafe working environments and inadequate wages sparking international outrage. The tragic Rana Plaza collapse in 2013, which resulted in the deaths of over 1,000 workers, highlighted the urgent need for reforms in labor practices. In response, both the Bangladeshi government and international buyers have taken steps to improve safety standards and working conditions in factories. Initiatives such as the Accord on Fire and Building Safety and the Alliance for Bangladesh Worker Safety have been established to ensure compliance with safety regulations and to promote a culture of accountability within the industry. Additionally, the global landscape of the apparel market is constantly evolving, with emerging competitors from countries like Vietnam, India, and Ethiopia vying for a share of the market. These nations are also capitalizing on low labor costs and improving their manufacturing capabilities, posing a threat to Bangladesh's dominance. To maintain its competitive edge, Bangladesh must continue to innovate and invest in sustainable practices. The rise of eco-conscious consumers has prompted many brands to seek environmentally friendly production methods, and Bangladesh has the opportunity to position itself as a leader in sustainable fashion. By adopting greener practices, such as utilizing renewable energy sources and reducing waste, the country can attract brands that prioritize corporate social responsibility and sustainability. The impact of Bangladesh's increasing presence in the U.S. apparel market extends far beyond the factories. The growth of the RMG sector has had a profound effect on the local economy, contributing significantly to the country's GDP and creating millions of jobs. The industry has empowered countless women, providing them with opportunities for financial independence and social mobility. As more women enter the workforce, there is a ripple effect on families and communities, leading to improved living standards and access to education and healthcare. However, the reliance on the apparel sector also poses risks. The economy remains vulnerable to fluctuations in global demand and changes in trade policies. The COVID-19 pandemic underscored this vulnerability, as many factories faced shutdowns and orders were canceled, leading to widespread layoffs and economic hardship. The need for diversification within the economy is evident, as reliance on a single sector can lead to instability. As Bangladesh continues to navigate the complexities of the U.S. apparel market, its future will depend on a delicate balance of leveraging its competitive advantages while addressing the challenges that accompany rapid growth. The commitment to improving labor conditions, investing in sustainable practices, and fostering innovation will be critical in ensuring that the country not only maintains its position in the global market, but also enhances the lives of its workers and the overall economy. In conclusion, Bangladesh's increasing presence in the U.S. apparel market is a testament to the resilience of its people and the potential for growth in a competitive global landscape. The interplay of low labor costs, skilled manufacturing capabilities, and strategic geographic advantages has allowed the country to thrive. Yet, the path forward will require a concerted effort to address the challenges that threaten its progress. With a focus on sustainability and ethical practices, Bangladesh can continue to be a beacon of hope and opportunity in the world of fashion, transforming not just its economy, but the lives of millions along the way.